What signs reveal a poker player faking amateur status? Imagine sitting at a poker table and sensing that someone is pretending to be less skilled than they really are. It might seem subtle, but there are clear signs to watch for. When you understand these clues, you can better judge their true ability and plan your moves accordingly. Some players try to act like amateurs to lure you into traps or to hide their real skill level. They often use specific behaviors to create a false impression. For example, a fake amateur might act nervous or overly excited in ways that don't match their actual hand strength. They might show inconsistent reactions, like acting confident with weak hands or nervous when holding strong ones. This inconsistency is a big red flag because genuine amateurs tend to have predictable patterns. Another sign is deliberate use of obvious tells. They might shake their hands or fidget to seem anxious when bluffing, but these behaviors can be too perfect or only appear in certain situations. Overcompensating is common too. Fake amateurs might bet aggressively when they are weak to appear confident or play very passively to seem inexperienced. They often switch between these extremes to confuse opponents. Pay attention to their speech and social cues. A real amateur might nervously talk or try to hide their emotions, but a fake amateur could switch from being chatty to silent suddenly, controlling their image rather than reacting naturally. They also tend to focus on your chips or bet sizing, glancing repeatedly at your stack or asking for chip counts. This is a tactic to gather information or intimidate, not typical amateur behavior. Lastly, watch for patterns that don't match typical amateur play. They might raise with a wide range preflop but only continuation bet when strong, or fold weak hands unexpectedly. These contradictions are signs they are trying to hide their true skill level. When you suspect someone is faking amateur status, don't rely only on obvious tells. Focus on their betting patterns, timing, and how they adapt to the game flow. Skilled players tend to be consistent in their strategy, even if they are pretending. Look for contradictions like acting tough when weak or nervous when strong. Spotting these signs helps you read opponents better and avoid being misled. Recognizing these behaviors can give you an edge, allowing you to play smarter and take advantage of their false front.